Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, and welcome to School of Gold. Today we are going to focus on the difference between two times. Now, actually gets quite tricky. So, let's go dive into it. The difference between 8:30 a.m. and 12 p.m. It's not as easy as it looks. So, how many minutes until 9 o'clock? Well, if it's 8:30, it will be 30 minutes until 9 o'clock. And then you have to add on 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 hours. So, the difference will be 3 hours and 30 minutes. Just going to write min for short. So how you do it, get the time to the nearest hour and then add on. And if you do it that way, you won't make a silly mistake. Next question. 7:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay, what's the first step? We have to find out how many more minutes until the nearest hour. So if it's 7:30, it will be 30 minutes, yes, to 8 a.m. And how do we get from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m.? Let's count. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. 5 hours and 30 minutes. It's not a problem using your fingers. Just remember that time is based on 12, the 12 hours. 12 hours in the morning, 12 hours in the afternoon. 6:45 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now, first step, how many more minutes until 7 a.m.? 15 minutes. Thank you. 15 minutes until 7 a.m. Now, how do we get from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m.? You can use your fingers, it's not a problem. 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 hours and 15 minutes. I'm just going to write MIN for short, 4 hours and 15 minutes. Now, that's the easy bit. Now, let's go through a question. Can you read it? Alright, now let me read it for you. I'm going to step back a little bit so you can see me. Lara left home at 8:30 a.m. and arrived at gymnastics at 12:35 p.m., which is in the afternoon. How long was her journey? Do you remember the first step? How many more minutes until 9 o'clock? 30 minutes, yes? So that's 9 o'clock, 30 minutes. How do I get from 9 until 12? 10, 11, 12. So that's 3 hours and 30 minutes so far. And then from 12 until 12:30 is 30 minutes. So far, 30 minutes plus the 3 hours to get to the 12, plus the 30 minutes, which equals 4 hours, and then we have to add the 5 minutes. 4 hours and 5 minutes is your answer. There is another way to work this out. If you look at the 8:30 and the 35, this one is actually 5 minutes more. So you can't actually just count the hours. Are you ready? 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 4 hours, and you count on the 5 minutes, 4 hours and 5 minutes. Boys and girls, I hope that has helped I wonder if you can write your own question that matches these three. I'm just going to make up another one right here. Annabelle woke up at 6:45 a.m. and left home at 11 o'clock a.m. to go and play tennis. How long between when she woke up until she left the home? Alright, that's another written question. I wonder, can you think of something from 7:30 a.m. until 1 p.m? Have a think about it. Boys and girls, until then, bye for now.